Hello, Aries, and welcome to the soulmate experience. I'm going to be doing, why am I singing? I'm going to be doing your reading for March. I'm going to be doing your reading for March, the overview. I was trying to do the mid-months. I was actually going to start with the mid-months right now. But honestly, with my workload, readings and whatnot, I don't know if I'll be able, like when I'll be, well, I have time, but generally when I do readings and I do rituals especially, I get very exhausted. So, it is work. People may not believe it, but it does take a lot out of you. So, after that, I want to kind of relax and chill and watch movies and catch up on TV shows. So I'm going to be doing the March reading overview. Right before I get into it, I want to say something, and I'm going to make it about 30 seconds long. If you're going to be booking a reading from me, I just saw 12:21. Right now, the time is 12:21 a.m. So, this is what, February 19th, 12:21 a.m. Okay, so I was gonna say, if you're gonna be booking a reading from me, and I just saw 11:11 at the time. I don't know why I'm seeing numbers all of a sudden. Some of you might be into numerology because like numbers are like flashing. And 12:22, 1:22. I don't know why I'm seeing all these numbers. Anyways, shit. Like I'm trying to talk, but I keep noticing the numbers. Um, if you're going to be ordering a ritual from me, I expect you to follow the instructions. I took about 30 minutes to write those instructions. I'm expecting people to read the instructions because I was supposed to do 2 rituals today, and I said this in all the readings that I'm going to say this in all the readings that I've done today and maybe tomorrow and whatever else. I have 2 rituals that I was supposed to start today, and I sent the people the requirements, even though I already have them listed. They've already paid. But I've not heard back from them. I don't know what's going on. And, you snooze, you lose. I'm hoping that people, if you're going to be paying $100 and something plus for rituals to be done and, for your blessings, I'm hoping that you can take 2 minutes out of your day, less than 2 minutes, and send me the things. I need your name, your location. I don't need your address, your location, your county, your state. I need your birthday. These are basic things. And maybe a picture. Depending, sometimes I don't even need pictures, but if I ask for it, I'm expecting to get it. But this was days ago. I've sent out emails. I've tried to communicate with the people. Nobody's replying to my emails, and I don't know why. If you book a plane ticket, I'm hoping you show up for your plane. Do you just chill in your house and wait? Like, are you expecting the airline to run after you and ask you why you didn't pay for why you didn't book your flight? If you book an airline ticket, please show up on your time and get on the fucking plane. I'm not, like, I've made it a decision today because the whole last week, I kid you guys not, I was running after people to send basic information that I've listed down below the video, that I've emailed them about, and they're not getting back to me. 2 people. And this is not the first time. So I've made a decision today. I am not running after anybody. If you send your money and you decide not to do the little things that I expect you to do, that take literally like 1 minute, 2 minutes. I'm hoping you know your birth date. I'm hoping you know your name. I'm not going to run after you. I'm going to sit on the money. And when I've waited long enough, I'm going to eat the money. Okay. I'm really trying to be nice about it, because I don't want to let my Aries, tiger head start spewing nonsense. But, like, are you fucking serious? Alright. Let's get into the reading for Aries, March overview, Aries, March overview, Aries. Lord, angel, spirit guides, what do you have to tell me for Aries? Aries. Release your ex, true love, and codependency, okay? Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together. And trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but let's see. Release your ex and true love and codependency. Let's go. Please, Lord, angel spirit guys, clarify these energies for Aries for March 2019. Clarify the cards that are on the table. Because this is the devil right here. This is the Two of Cups and the devil. Oh, I wanted one card, I got two. I got the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. The Five of Swords with true love, that's not a good thing. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. We have Cancer here. Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, that's Taurian energy. Well, Taurus adjacent, that's Saturnian energy, I believe. Ace of Cups, the Chariot. Forward movement. Ace of Cups, love. True love. And codependency, Wheel of Fortune. Some of you are... First thing I'm getting, some of you are stuck in a relationship you don't want to be in. And the funny thing is, all you have to do is walk away. But I feel like some of you have fed into the twin flame textbook bullshit. Sorry, I'm going to say it like I see it. Some of you might have been feeding too deeply into the twin flame textbook bullshit. I'm going to call it how I see it. Because I'm seeing a potential, because this is the devil here, and the Wheel of Fortune, what you put in is what you get back. You know, the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Karma. It's like some of you, the true love comes with a Five of Swords. That's not a good energy. And then where the true love actually comes in, the Chariot comes in with it, which is forward movement. So some of you are stuck in a relationship and in a situation. Some of you might even have this person already in your life where they're coming in, but you're over here maybe, you know, listening to all these people that are telling you that you have to be miserable, you know, for love, and you have to be miserable, and you have to love them unconditionally, and you have to self-sacrifice, and you have to do all this bullshit. And you're stuck and you're in your feelings, and there might be someone here, maybe a Cancer, that is all in, that is willing to give you exactly what you're trying to get out of this person. You're trying to squeeze that shit out, and they ain't giving it. But there's someone else here, either they're already there or they're going to be coming in right after you leave the situation. Don't go and break up your relationships because I said so. That's up to you. That's your karma. That's your bullshit. But I'm going to say it like I see it, because I'm seeing that there's a potential, a great potential here. But someone is stuck in this karmic cloak and this wheel and this turning over is codependency, and they're lying to you. And it's funny because the person you think is your true love is not your true love. Some of you are dealing with karmic situations. Well, they're all karmic to begin with. But this is what happens when you get your wishes granted and you're not ready for them. Because people always say, you know, they want this and they want that and they want, you know, they always say that, you know, we always want things and we always pray for things, you know, why can't this be better? You know, say for example, you're praying, you know, you're dealing with someone that's a piece of shit, and you're saying, you know, Lord, let them not be a piece of shit, you know, please, let them not be a piece of shit. All I ask is that they don't be a piece of shit. Now, there are things you can do with magic and, you know, prayer, spells, whatever, that can help and facilitate that. But, you know, for the most part, and for at least a great part, it has a lot to do with your free will and their karmic baggage. Because some of you are dealing with someone that has a lot of karmic baggage, and you might have a karmic baggage and bonding with this person. And you're investing your time, and you're investing your prayers, and you're investing your feelings, you know, and you're praying that they don't be a piece of shit. So because they have free will, or they have karma that's restricting them from being able to see you, acknowledge you, love you the way you want to be loved, they might start going the other way around. They might start, you know, the universe can work in a way that it doesn't do it through that person, but it could bring another person in that will grant you all those wishes. But you're not ready for that person, because you're so stuck on this other idiot who has their own shit to deal with, that has their own healing to do, and you're investing all your time and your energy into this person, and the universe is trying to highlight someone else to you, but you're so blinded and so cloaked and so, you know, out of the loop with your intuition, because your intuition, if the universe is going to make a big move, you know, they're going to, your angels, your spirit guides, whatever, they're going to let you know that this big move is happening. But no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I want them. I want them. And you're deceiving yourself and you're lying to yourself. Others of you are stuck in a mental state. This isn't even another person. This is your mental state. Some of you are stuck in a mental state, in a mental prison. You're single, but you tend to be very self-depreciative. And I just gave this talk to Virgo. I have an Aries moon and a Virgo sun, so I hope like the universe isn't trying to tell me something, because I would be offended if you're putting all my business out there. You know, like I would be hella offended. Don't be putting all my business out there like that. I don't know these people. I do not know these people. Don't be telling them my business. The fuck? Besides, I haven't really dated anyone recently like that. Have I? Have I been an asshole to anyone? No, I haven't. But pretty much, some of you have a very self-depreciative way of looking at yourself. Of acknowledging yourself, and you might think, I just gave this message to Virgo, you know, you might think you're not enough, you might think you're not good enough, and there's someone there at the precipice, maybe a Cancer, that's over here like, hey, look at me, or it could be a Taurus as well, and they're like, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me, listen, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, you know, like, I don't care, come to me with your bunions, like, I will kiss and lick on your bunions. I don't care. I will slice that shit up and fry eggs with it. Like, who needs onions when you got bunions? You know, I don't give a shit. Hello? And you're over here like, no, but I'm not pretty enough. And they're over there like, bitch, I said you are. That's what matters. Huh. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because some of y'all are about to wreck yourselves. Don't be stupid. I know a lot of Arians, well, actually, I know a few, but I've known them well enough to know that Arians are not fools, so don't be a fool. And you guys are not the gun shy type, so why are you being gun shy? I really hope this is not applying to me. This does not apply to me. You know, I try to give people chances. Have I been that way recently? I don't think so. I had someone I really liked in January, but they are kind of the ones that ended it, so I don't think I've been that way. Have I? I need to meditate on myself, because I feel like this is an insult. That the fact that this message will come up for Virgo and it's coming up also kind of sort of for Aries. Don't play with me like that, universe. About to embarrass me in front of all these people. Five of Cups. This together makes the Six of Cups. Four of Cups, rejection. And the Seven of Cups, confusion. Yeah, of course you're confused. The Hierophant, there's that Taurian energy again. And the Queen of Wands, action taker, attraction. Let's break it down. Let's break it down now. Let's break it down now. Okay. The Magician, Four of Pentacles. The Hierophant, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords, the Truth, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So we have a lot, very strong Taurian energy. Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles together. The Ace of Swords, the Truth, the Magician, the Sword of Truth. What does the Magician need to use the Sword of Truth for? Oh, the realization. Okay, the Magician cannot manifest unless he has a clear mind, and this is that aha moment. Oprah calls them aha moments. The Magician does not know his worth, and thus he does not know his power. And if you don't know your power, you can't manifest. The Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles, holding back, putting in work. I'm seeing the contradiction. I'm seeing the traditionalism versus the adventure. I feel okay. I'm seeing the contradiction here. Now let's look at the actual cards that came out on the table. The Five of Cups with the Ace of Cups over there, that makes together the Six of Cups reunion. Four of Cups, gun shy. Seven of Cups, confusion. Too many options, overwhelmed. Aries, what you're praying for, I don't think is what you want. Or it's what you might want, but it's not with who you want. I'm going to be honest with you. A lot of you might be praying for someone and to work something out with someone. And again, this is not me saying go and break up your relationship, or don't put effort into your relationship you're supposed to. But I think everybody should know within and in themselves that when it's enough is enough. When they've invested enough time, when they've invested enough prayers, when they've invested, you should know within yourself. And again, Aries is such a proud sign, so I'm surprised that a reading like this will come up for Aries. Because you guys will be the ones that will be saying, like, not me, motherfucker. Like, you guys are the kind of person, the kind of sign that will be that way. But why are you gun shy? Rejection, your fear of rejection. And also for some of you, either the person you're dealing with is scared of, like, some of you might have dealt with someone before in the past. It was an unhealthy situation. Um, it wasn't as invested, or they weren't as invested as you were, or something of that sort. And now there's a shift of energy where they might be trying to come back into your life. I know I'm about to get all those comments that say, not me, I don't want anybody back from my life. Well, good for you. But there might be someone here that might be trying to come back into your life. No, but this is a new person. This is a new person because we have to release your ex here. This is a new person. What I'm getting more than anything else is that some of you are stuck. The Six of Cups has to do with the past. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's a reunion. It could be someone coming back from the past, but the Chariot comes up with it. The Six of Cups. We have the Five of Cups and the Ace of Cups. That's the Six of Cups. So that's forward movement. Leaving the past behind. The Wheel of Fortune, what you put in is what you get out of it. True love is here, but someone doesn't feel like they deserve it or they're ready for it. Others of you, true love is here, but you're too hung up on another person still presently in that relationship trying to work it out, even though they've shown you over and over and over again that they're a piece of shit. And maybe they're not a piece of shit, but with the devil there, they're probably a piece of shit. But maybe let's just give them benefit of the doubt, maybe they're not a piece of shit. Maybe it's just that, their life is not where they want to be. Maybe they're overworking. Maybe they're putting a lot of effort. Maybe they're putting a lot of time into other things. But you are trying to, and I just said this with Virgo, like, I don't understand. I don't get that. Like, like, I'm one of those people, I guess I'm so impatient in a way. Like, I'm being raised by a Sagittarian mother. My mom is a Sagittarian, and she's one of those people. My mom was engaged 3 times before she married the 4th. 3 times engaged. Like, she's not that kind of person. She's a goat. Like, if it's not working, it's not working. She might try to work it out, but when it's not really not working, she's leaving. And she's just that way. And I think I kind of adopted that mentality myself, because I'm one of those people, like, if it's not working, I'm not here to kill myself to make it work. If it's a marriage, that's a different, that's different, because by the time you get me to even want to get married, I'm one of those people I always say, like, I'm fine dying alone. But honestly, guys, recently I've been watching a lot of, like, YouTube videos on, like, this couple marriage, and I've been craving marriage. I've been craving relationships. I'm one of those people that doesn't give a shit. All I want to do is make money and have kids. If I get married, fine. If I don't, fine. But recently, I've been really craving it. Like, the past 2 weeks, oh my God, I've been like a fucking horny dog. I go on YouTube and I spend hours watching this these couples, even married or not. Like, have I been single that long? I don't think so. Something is wrong with me. But anyways, but I'm trying to say, like, I'm one of those people that if it's not working, it's not working. And I'll be upfront with you. I'm not here to try to prove myself to you, prove whether or not I'm good enough for you, prove whether or not, even if I'm shit, I'm still good enough for you. And that's just a fact. Even if I'm shit, even if I'm at my lowest, I'm still good enough for you. Check the shoe size, okay? Check the fucking shoe size. That's all I'm saying. So I'm just weirded out because this is not the kind of energy I would expect from Aries. Like, what is going on? Is this the Virgo full moon that is affecting you guys? Because there's a Virgo full moon going on right now. Okay, the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, sorry, and the Four of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles here, that's Venus in Virgo, and the Emperor, Aries. Pentacles, slow movement, trine. I know yes, they're going to be communicating. I already know that. They can build. I already know that. The problem is here. The problem is here. Because for those of you that are coupled, the problem is here. This is good. This is good to some degree. The problem is here. What you're trying to manifest with this person is the right thing, but it's not the right person, or it's not the right time. And it's like, I keep getting, there's someone else like waiting for you right at that door. Like they got their bags packed and everything, bitch. They're ready to move in. And you're over here killing yourself with someone that keeps rejecting you and keep not investing and not seeing your value. And it's funny because for those of you that watch Game of Thrones, you know this guy, this character, this is shit, I can't, I keep wanting to say Cersei. This is, what's her name, I know it's not Sansa. This is Sansa, and this is Sir whatever the fuck his name is. And their relationship is that of a pull and push, because he's in love with her. And, you know, he was in love with the mother, now he's in love with her. But she doesn't have any interest whatsoever in him. So it makes perfect sense that the Four of Cups is their card. You know? But he keeps offering, and he keeps offering, and he keeps offering. But she's not even on the same page with him. She doesn't see him that way. She doesn't see his value that way. She doesn't think of him that way. And that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to give them benefit of the doubt, even though that devil is here. So I'm feeling like they might be a little bit deeper in it, you know, in the... It's not so much that they're so busy or they're whatever. It's really that they're a piece of shit. But it doesn't have to be. I'm trying to give them a benefit of the doubt. It could just be, you know, that they're busy or they're just not ready for what you want. But whichever way it goes, whichever way that fucking pendulum swings, you know, the fact of the matter is they're not here with you. You are here by yourself. What you want is valid. What you crave is valid. What you're trying to manifest is valid. But they are not matching you. And there is someone on the precipice waiting. It's like they're waiting for their chance. But you're too busy being taken by someone that isn't taking you. Isn't that funny? You're busy being taken by someone that isn't taking you. They haven't taken you. So if you ain't got take, then when did you get take? Like, who took you when you were taken? If you ain't, I'm trying to understand what you're thinking. Again, if this was a water sign, I would be perfectly okay with this reading. I would give them some self-love and keep it moving. But this is Aries. Like, for fuck's sake. Are you serious? Aries? The stubborn babies of the zodiac? The proud babies of the zodiac? Aries? I will fight you in 2 seconds, Aries? Really? Some of you have experienced, maybe it's also, I'm also getting, maybe it's a settling. Like, I feel like you're settling. Whether it's in job or it's in romance, you know, if it's in finances, career, I feel like some of you are settling. You're settling because partly it's what you're used to, partly is circumstance. And if that's the case, especially if it's in career and finances, if that's what you have to do now, then do it, but make sure you time yourself. Because those of you that know, you're aware, that follow the channel religiously, you're aware that I just, you know, I quit my job. Well, I got fired, but I manifested it, and I always say that. And it's not because I'm afraid to say I've been fired. I've been fired from several jobs. You know, I just never think they're worth my time or important enough for me to stick through them. I have my own dreams and visions, and I always say, you know, office work is where dreams go to die. I have my own dreams. I want to pursue them. But what I'm getting is like some of you are settling for whatever reason in this situation. And again, if that's what you have to do now, do it now. I had to do that from September September up to last month, I worked a job for 4 months. I loved I loved it at first. It was a great place for me to be. It was paying the bills, but then it took a huge turn and I was barely surviving. I hated the job. Everybody that I started working with quit. Like everybody that was on my team quit. Slowly they left within 4 months, each of them. And then I became kind of like the team lead, but they weren't paying me the team lead money. And so, but they're asking me to come in like 2 hours earlier than everybody else and do all the work. I'm over here training people, but you ain't paying me the team lead money. And honestly, even if that offered me the team lead money, I'd have probably said no, because I don't like the job. You know, I only liked it because of the environment I was in. And once that environment was taken away, it wasn't where I wanted to be. It was always supposed to be a temporary position for me because I just relocated until I got myself settled in Dallas, when I moved to Dallas. So again, I'm trying to understand why you're settling. I'm really worried because some of you think you found the love of your life, but I'm worried that they're blowing smoke up your ass. Actually, it's not even that they're blowing smoke up your ass. They're red. They should be red signs. The Five of Swords, the Devil, the Seven of Cups. They should be red signs. You should be recognizing these red signs. And even though it says release your ex, for some reason I feel like the person is who you are. The person you're dealing with right now is the one with the red signs, because they come with the Five of Swords. The true love comes with the Five of Swords, and then right next to it is the Devil card, the codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Some of you could be dealing with addictions, drugs, alcohol. We have the Seven of Cups here, so some of you definitely alcohol. With the Seven of Cups, this is the card of alcoholism. Being high. There's something you're not seeing, Aries. There's something you're not seeing or you're choosing not to see. I have to caution you about that. There's something you're not seeing. Anyways, I've said what I've said. If you want a private reading, check the description box down below. I don't mean just the email. I mean the description box, like where it says show more. Please click on it and read the instructions, because I get so many emails of people asking me what are the prices of readings, what are the this, I really like business. I really love it, but people, it's not even. I'm not even asking you to have common sense, because common sense, it's not common sense. I've already done the work. All you have to do is read and follow the instructions. There are so few. It takes less than 2 minutes. Please, 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 let's make this so much easier for everybody involved. And also, if you're booking a ritual, please, please, please follow the instructions. I ask for 3 things, sometimes I would most likely ask for a picture as well. But if one is completely, absolutely not available, then I will do well without it. But if there is a picture, please send a picture as well. And let's get this thing going. But I don't understand why simple instructions seem to be killing people. If you've not noticed, even in voodoo, even in different forms of magic, they will use your hair, they will use your blood, they will use your piss, they will use your clothes, they'll use different things to attach it to you. When I ask for that information, is because I want to attach the magic to you. It makes it so much more potent when I attach it to you. And when I can pull and summon your energy and attach the energy to you, it makes it a lot more potent. I'm not asking because I don't have anything better to do. I didn't take 15 minutes to write, 15 or 30 minutes to write that whole thing because I have nothing better to do with my time. I want to be of great service. I'm a Virgo. When I put my mind to something, I want to get it done. But at the same time, let's not abuse my effort. Check the description box down below. Follow me on Instant Go if you can. Thank you guys so much for being here. Stay blessed, and I wish you the best. My AC just came on. Sorry for the noise. Thank you guys so much for being here. Stay blessed. I wish you the best. Bye-bye.